Hey folks, Sylvius here. Alright, in probably 12 hours, the quest services are going off. I'm definitely not going to be done the prep work for Wrath of the Emperor. I'm hoping I get the prep work for Yalahar done. The first part of the Yalahar thing, by the way, is you have to go talk to a dude, I believe, in Edron. Because normally you can't boat to Yalahar at first. You have to talk to a guy in Edron. He tells you to go to Liberty Bay and talk to some dude. That dude will boat you to this boat for 400, and this guy can only take you back to Yalahar. So that's the first step. You have to get, like, and then you have to go to the Adventurers Guild here and do some jazz there. So that's the first part. That part's super easy. And then you also have to turn in various items so that you can eventually boat to other places. I've done that also. So I'm actually just doing the real quest here. And this is the dude that gives you the missions. Greetings. Yeah. Mission. Oh, I hate you. Mission. You've probably heard that we have numerous problems in different quarters of the city. Our forces are limited, so we really need some help from outsiders. Would you like to assist us in reestablishing order in our city? I'm pleased to hear that. We rarely meet outsiders that care about our problems. Most people come here looking for wealth and luxury. However, I have to tell you that our ranking system is quite rigid, so I am not allowed to entrust you with important missions as long as you haven't proven yourself as reliable. If you're willing to work for the city of Yalahar, you can ask me a mission for any time, be it night or day. Mission. I hope your first mission will not scare you off. Even though we cut off our sewer system from the other parts of the city to prevent the worst, it still has deteriorated in the last decades. Certain parts of the controls are rusty and the drains are stuffed with garbage. Get yourself a crowbar, loosen the controls, and clean out the garbage from the pipes. We were able to locate the 4 worst spots in the sewers. I will mark them for you on your map so you'll have no trouble finding them. Report to me when you have finished your mission. Alright. I need a crowbar for this. Pretty sure one of the people here sells crowbars. I just sort of forget which one sells crowbars. Let's double check. Crowbar is sold in Yalahar by... Where's the Yalahar on this map? Morpel. Alright, that's what I thought. The dwarf dude with the Cyclops in his shop. Over by the bank, over yonder. Alright, so here's this. Hiya, trader, go. Crowbar. There we go. I'm crowbarred up. For the record, the, like, whacking driller of fate or something like that, one of the rewards from the Secret Service quest, can be used. I went right past where I need to go. Yeah, it can be used, but the one I got, which is the, Carlin one, is no good. Did you just say something to me? No, you didn't. Okay. Alright, I know I've done this before, and I totally don't remember how I did this before. Well, it wasn't this way. You know, I think that other dude was probably doing the prereq stuff, too. So I probably could have just followed him, but it's whatever. Oh, hey, they're actually marked on my map. That's convenient. Yeah, I know you can reach 3 of them from the sewer I went down. Another one can only be reached by a different sewer spot, though, so I will have to leave and re-enter from a different location. Anyway, for now, here's the first one. Yay, quest log has been updated, and it spawned rats. Alright, let's take a look. Right, I can't look over the map while I'm auto-walking. I forgot all about that. Okay, so we want to go up here. It looks like? Yeah, alright, I want to stay on this side, it looks like. Yep, follow the dead rats from that other dude. I appreciate that he killed them so that I could kind of see where I needed to go based off of that. Well, I needed to not go this way, that's for sure. I thought that gate was another bridge, but apparently it was not. I wonder if he also went that way. Got confused. Feel a little bit better that I'm not the only one that went the wrong way. Alright, so up here. Just for the record, there's like 2 different ways. Thank you. Ah, across. There we go. There's like 2 different ways you can kind of do the Yalahar stuff. Technically, I guess there's 3. You can do the good side, which is work for the Yalahari dude, Azirius or Azurus or something like that. You can do the good side, which is working for that dude who I already spoke to get the mission from. Palamuth. Something like that. Or you can do the turncoat route where you swap between the 2 of them. What do I... Crowbar. There we go. Quest log has been updated. Is there like a staircase or any other way for me to get through this? No? Alright. Next one's to the left, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to go across this. Yeah. Trying to navigate crap on the Tibia map is a pain. Ugh, stupid rats. Oop, wrong way. Nobody knows which direction they're going. Alright, I'm gonna head back down to the original sewer I went down to and loop around again. Tani, her. Because I think it'll be faster that way. Part of me feels a little awkward doing this quest with these other people, but it would be kind of cool, because I think there's a chance that some of the stuff is sort of hard. But I suppose ultimately it doesn't matter. Anyway, as I was saying about there's different ways to do it. There are, in fact, different ways to do it. The good route and the bad route, if you will. That definitely looks like something I should have had to crowbar. But anyway. My knight Dao Dao is partially in the process of doing this, and she's doing it on the bad route. So I will have Sylvius do it as the good route. Oh, it's over here. Well, I feel slightly stupid right now. I thought it was over here. What do they want me to use the stupid thing on? Right here. There we go. I'm a bog raider! Alright, and the next one is the one I need to leave the sewers for. Alright, sewers left, and I need to go over by where the alchemist quarter is, I believe. Got some Snapple here because I'm a little thirsty. There we go. I love Snapple, by the way. Let's see, what's my cap say? Hold on. Cap says, the Chicago River flows backwards. The flow reversal project was completed in 1900. There you go. Alright, sewer grate. Sewer grate found. Ah, right, yeah, okay. I do remember doing this on Dao Dao. These people got here faster than me. What do I need to use the crowbar on? That, apparently. I need to use the crowbar on. Alright, mission completed. Tani, hurry it up again. Get him away, Mr. Cave Rat! Get him away! Ugh. Yalahar is a slightly annoying city to map walk through because there's a bunch of alleyways that are blocked by lampposts or trash cans that the auto walk doesn't recognize. So it'll walk you down into those alleyways and then be like, oh, you're stuck. Also, several of the houses have like 2 doors in different directions that you can go through. So a lot of times the auto walk will try to walk you through somebody's house if they left their doors open, which is also a hassle. Anyways, here we go. Mission. Yes, I'm out with my work. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. You have no idea how hard it was to find someone volunteering for that job. If you feel ready for further missions, just tell me. Mission. We're still present in each quarters city walls, even though we can do little to stop the chaos from spreading. Still, our garrisons are necessary to maintain some sort of order in the city. My superiors ask for first-hand report about the current situation in the city, in the single city quarters. I need someone to travel to our garrisons to get the reports from the guards. Are you willing to do that? Yeah. Alright. I must warn you, the quarters are in horrible state. I would strongly advise you stay on the main roads whenever possible while you are getting those reports. You will find our 7 guards at the gates of each quarter. Just ask them for their report, and they will tell you what you need to know. So yeah, before you do any of this in the service of Yalahar quest stuff, you can only access this. I believe this is the foreign quarter. At least I think this is the foreign quarter. Let me check real quick while I'm auto-walking. Yeah, no, this is the foreign quarter. Yeah, alright. So this is the foreign quarter. You can only access the foreign quarter off the bat and the magician's quarter. Foreign quarter is, I guess you would say, like 7 o'clock. If you were, you know, thinking about clock hands with Yalahar in the center. And the magician's quarter is like 1 o'clock. So, hi, report. Yeah, report. Slowly gives a clumsy description of recent problems. Pass, arena. There we go. Part of me wants to go kind of kill the fun monsters, but I'm not going to waste my time. There we go. Oh, good. The spider blocked me, and I managed to take damage. Good job. Alright. Yeah, I kind of want to go up there and kill the worm, but it'll take too much time. I don't care. Hi, report. He's obviously drunk in his reports, and his report more than confusing. Pass. Alchemist. Somebody's hunting here. That's not really uncommon, just for the record. At least on Olympa, the Alchemist Quarter is usually pretty heavily botted by multiple people. Just for the record. Because these mutated humans give amazing gold for their relative power. They do hit kind of hard, but, I mean, for paladins, that's not an issue. And knights can kind of just grind through them fast enough that it doesn't matter. Anyway, so we gotta just mosey on through here. The one slightly annoying thing about mutated humans is they shoot a wave attack, and it's a wave attack that you can't dodge by staying diagonal. And that just irks me, because, like, you know, it doesn't deal that much damage, it just annoys me. Hi, report, pass, cemetery, gives a short and precise report. I can tell somebody else did this, because only when you're doing the in service of Yalahar quests do those tormented souls appear here. Hi, report, pass. You have no idea what you have to endure every day. Gives a shocking and disturbing report. Pass. What's next? Magicians. Magicians. Yay! I spelled magician right on my first try. That's actually like an achievement for me. I'm also going to need to get a Helmet of the Deep to do this quest, and that's actually concerning to me because I've never gone underwater before, and I don't know what to expect. I've never fought real Quora except during a Liberty Bay raid, when incidentally they killed me. Hi, report. Oh my, where to begin with? He tells about the troubles of he and his men have recently encountered. Pass. Sunken. There we go. I did not sleep well last night. Actually, I slept really well last night, but randomly got woken up at 10 a.m. for some reason. I forgot to say report first. Report! Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Tells a quite detailed report. Pass. Factory. Of course. I can't remember if nails are valuable, but I'm gonna go pick up that nail. I think they're valuable. I vaguely remember spending a large amount of money on a nail before. Factory Quarter is one of the more annoying quarters to get through. The Alchemist Quarter has a whole bunch of monsters and is actually, like, potentially semi-dangerous if you're at a low level. But at least those things are, like, you know, they give experience and money and are kind of worth it to kill. Everything here is just annoying and in your way. And annoying and in my way is kind of the least favorite thing. Alright, hi, report. The report, well, what do they think is happening here? Gives an angry and bitter report. Alright. Good, I'm glad he didn't drop anything, so I didn't have to go loot him. Alright, so now that's all the reports. That last quarter was the trade quarter, and I didn't go into it because it doesn't connect to another quarter, which is unfortunate, I suppose. So yeah. High pass, sunken, yes. That's right. You don't need to say yes to these guys. I forget that sometimes. Whatever. Don't know what that guy was saying because he wasn't speaking in English, and I can't help him then. High pass magicians. Pass magician. Pass. I suck, by the way. There we go. Yep, see? I spell magician wrong every time. I wish they would have put the magician's quarter where the trade quarter is. And put I don't care what other one here. Although I do have to say, I like the cemetery, the magician, and the second quarters because you can move through them without anything attacking you most of the time. Now, the next one is the Mission 3, Death to the Deathbringer. This is when the quest becomes divided, is what the wiki says, when you can do the two different paths. So, I'm not going to read the text, the books that they give me, but basically the idea is that the Yalahari were some kind of like ancient race, and they had servants, and I forget what their servants were called. But anyway, one day the Yalahari just disappeared, and their servants took over. And then their servants decided that they needed servants, so they brought in people like Palymoth. So, like, that dude you see standing up there? Him? He's not an actual Yalahari. He's one of the original servants. Hi. Mission. Yes. Excellent. My superiors will be pleased to get these reports. I will for sure emphasize your efforts in this mission. Please come back soon to see if there are any more missions available to you. Mission. Probably help if I spelled it correctly, huh? I did my best to impress my superiors with your accomplishments, and it seems that it worked quite well. They want you for their own missions now. Missions that are more important than the ones you fulfilled for me. However, before you leave, there are still some things I need to tell you. Listen, I can't explain everything to you in detail right now and here. You never know who might be eavesdropping. I left some notes in a small room here. Get them and read them. Talk to me when you've read the notes. I don't know if I actually have to read them. Alright. Mission. Now you know as much as we do about the happenings in Yalahar. It's up to you what to do with this information. Now leave and talk to my superior, Azuris, in the city center to get your next mission. I urge you, though, talk to me whenever he sends you on a new mission. I think it's important that you hear my opinion about them. Now hurry, I suppose Azuris is waiting already. The servant golem follows you around and does nothing, just for the record. And I don't think it can be hurt. Yalahari. Mission. With all the coming and going of strangers here, it would be quite tedious to explain everything and again, so we have written a manifesto. Grab a copy from the room behind me. Let's talk about your further career in our ranks once you've read it. Basically, his stuff says the exact same thing, but they consider themselves the heir to the Yalahari. Mission. I'm mildly impressed by your previous deeds in our service, so I'm willing to grant you some more important missions. If you please us, a life of luxury as an important person in our city is ensured. If you fail, you will be replaced by someone more capable than you. So if you're up for a challenge, ask me for a mission. Mission. The former Alchemist Quarter was struck by an even more disaster than the rest of the city. Fires, explosions, poisonous fumes, all sort of catastrophes. The worst plague, however, are unknown diseases that have spread to this quarter and eradicate any human population. We must stop it before other quarters are afflicted. We already identified certain carriers responsible for spreading the plague. It will be your task to eliminate them. This spell will protect you from becoming infected yourself. Enter the Alchemist Quarter and kill the 3 plague carriers, and at best anything else you might find there. Even more important, retrieve the last research notes that the local alchemists made before the plague killed them. They might be the key for a cure or something else. At least we have to make sure that the scientists did not die in vain and honor their researches. So please, bring us these research notes. Also, I will inform the guards that you are allowed to pass the center gate at the Alchemist Quarter. Just use the gate mechanism to pass. There we go. Target locked. I like that there are less golems and more like Terminator robots. I think that's funny. Alright, and now you gotta talk to this guy, because I think if you don't talk to this dude, things won't proceed correctly. Mission. Again, let's spell it correctly. Alright, this quarter has been sealed off years ago. To send someone there poses a high risk to spread the plague. I assume the research notes you've mentioned must be very important. After all those years, it is more than strange that someone shows interest in these notes now. Considering what happened in the Alchemist, it is rather unlikely that they contain harmless information. I fear these notes will be used to turn the plague into some kind of weapon. Someone with this plague at his disposal could subdue the whole city by blackmail. I beg you, destroy those notes. Just put them in some burning oven to get rid of them and report that you did not find the notes. Alright, so we're going to do that. By the way, if you start, I talked about the 3 different ways, the good path and the bad path. You can also get the turncoat path if you change in the middle of the mission. So I do the first mission, and I burn these notes, and then for the next one I do the dark side thing, and so on. Okay, I don't need these anymore. I don't really need this crowbar either. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so now I should be able to go through here. There we go. Alright, I sort of don't 100% remember where these dudes are, so at some point I'm going to have to kind of stop. Actually, I should probably do that now. Let me hop back up here where it's safe, and let me look at the wiki and figure out where these 3 dudes are. I have to kill Diseased Dan. Alright, Diseased Dan discovered. Diseased Bill, who I don't actually know where he's at. Okay. And Diseased Fred. Diseased Fred I know where it's at. Diseased Bill is a little unclear on the map. And then I have to get the research notes and stick them in a fire. Luckily, there's not a lot of ovens in Yalahar, which is where I need to burn the things, but luckily there should be an oven right next to where you get the notes. So everything should go relatively easily on that end. Slime? Don't want to get poisoned. No, for minimum damage, crap. There we go. Get my glob of mercury. Mutated flesh. It's the best kind of flesh. It brings out the flavor. For anybody who hasn't tried mutated human flesh, you don't know what you're missing. I eat it every day. It's true. It's true. I'm telling you. Anyway, these dudes are weaker than actual bog raiders, so they shouldn't be too hard. They also don't drop anything, so they generally suck in that sense, but whatever. Alright, so that was the first one. Ooh, 71 gold coins. See, I'm telling you, these things just drop so much gold. So much gold. And die relatively quickly. And I think the mutated flesh even sells for like a decent amount too. They're perfect in every way. Although not that last one. Also, I'm doing pretty good on the mercury blobs too, which is surprising. Those are like semi-rare. This is the only mutated rat that will come at you under normal circumstances, just for the record, when you're at this place. I did do a video of like how to hunt and what to be prepared for in the Alchemist Quarter. At least I think I did. I'm almost positive I did a video for like hunting in the Alchemist Quarter. So yeah, if you want to know what you can you're getting yourself into, you can always watch that video. Just for the record too, these mutated rats inside of that building, you can hit them through the window. Although they can also hit you through their window, so be aware. Wrong one. Alright, mutated, whatever his face is down these stairs. No, good. Don't die on top of the other one. You don't die on... you died on top of the other one. Wow, I got a glob of acid, too. Doing really good with loot from these guys. Unfortunately, those globs aren't really worth a lot. It's a diseased Fred. Ugh. Make me waste another arrow on you, dude. Alright, now I got the one last one to go, and I'm not 100% certain where he's at. Just for the record, he is right here. It's just I'm not 100% certain how exactly I get to that location. I know it's not through down there. Is it? No, that's a staircase up. Yep, I have kind of no idea how to get to him. I guess I need to go down into the harder part with the tigers and the all that jazz. At least that's what it looks like. It's not... Yeah, it's not up there. It's got to be down. Maybe, yeah, down right in there. No. Okay. I'm confused. How do you get the disease Dan? What's the website say? Hold on a second. Dude, I don't know. This is annoying. It's definitely not in the center spot. I know that much. It's definitely not down into this building. Or is it? Maybe it is. It is. Kill the death blob before it starts summoning things. And one last acid blob. There we go. Drop anything? Nope. Okay. No, he hit me. Alright. Now, let's take a look at where this, where the Alchemist Warrior is. Give you the request to help him with problems? Yeah. Okay, during this mission you will face death blobs, mutated humans, mutated rats, yeah, don't care. So bring a blocker or shooter, which would be helpful. First you'll need to kill the 3 Blade Bears, and then get the Alchemist Formula. Where's the Alchemist Formula? Not helping me at all, game. When you have done this, head back to either Palamuth Good Side or Yalahar. Yeah. Note that more than one player may... Okay, dude, this is annoying. Okay. Go down the stairs northeast of Diseased Bill and Diseased Fred, then head... Yeah. Where's the... What? Okay. Little bit more understanding. The papers involve me going where the Bog Raiders and the Tigers are. Not the diseased people. I want my glob of acid. Acidy goodness. Friends, you can never have too much acid. And just in case, I need to hotkey my firewalls back. I do not want fire bombs. Or energy bombs for now. I want firewalls. Somebody is either hunting here or is also doing the quest. 102? Oh, jeez. He's paralyzed me. Oh, noes. He's paralyzed me again. Oh, noes. There we go. Alright. Research papers. Burn them. There we go. Alright. So now we're done with the Alchemist Quarter. I'm going to turn in the quest results, and I'll end the video, and then I'll make a part 2 video, because I think this one's probably long enough at this point. It was a summon one. Crap. There we go. I hate wasting arrows, especially my expensive arrows, on summon things. I've become such a whiner as a paladin. Like, no, I've wasted 3 gold! Which is the mutated rat that I can shoot? That one. There we go. Peanuts. I think peanuts should be going up in price relatively soon. I think they're used in the... There's like an event thing that happens in August. I forget what it's called, but it involves like cooking a whole bunch of things. So I think the peanuts are used in that. I think. It's a lot of I thinks right now, but I still think. Anyway, I'll report this and then I'll end the video. In the meantime, you should like, favorite, comment, subscribe, check me out on Facebook, check me out on Patreon. Also, I'm going to stream, at least I think I'm going to stream, the actual quest services. So if you want to tune in and actually watch those, that's a possibility. Let me get the times for you real quick. And I'll say this in all the videos in case anybody didn't catch it and wants to tune in for it live. Yalahar will take place 3.5 hours after server save. Server save on my world is at 4 a.m. I can tell you what time it is at CS. Hold on a second. Let me do some simple crap. Alright. Let me finish auto-walking here. Alright, let me see here. Let me take a look at this. Sorry, I had to pull up like a thing, because I figured not everybody's on Eastern Standard Time. Let me pause for 1 second while I do this. Okay, folks, I went through a hassle to, like, you know, convert this into, I used Central European Standard Time, because I figured that's the easiest one to go with, CEST time. So I was like, alright, it's 3.5 hours after server save, so server save in my time period is 4 a.m., so that means it's going to be 7:30 in the morning when they go. So then I had to figure out what time it is in, like, CES time, add 11 to that, because it's currently 8:32. And then after I did that, I realized that they already listed CES time. So, Yalahar will take place at 1:30 p.m. CES. Pits of Inferno will take place at 2 p.m. Inquisition will take place an hour and a half later at 3:30. Demon Helmet will take place an hour later at 4:30, and I don't know about Wrath of the Emperor because I'm not doing that one. But anyway, so that's that. If anybody wants to tune in, it'll be 11 hours away, assuming I get enough done for Yalahar. I assure you, by destroying the research notes, you did the right thing, my friend. That is certain knowledge that is better stay unrevealed. So let me turn this part in. Servant Golem. Mission, sir. So you've killed the plague carriers. Have you received the research papers? No. No sign of any notes, you say? That's odd. Odd and a bit suspicious. I doubt you have tried hard enough. There are only a few chances to impress us. For those who please us, great rewards are in store. If you fail, though, you might lose more than you can imagine. Alright, folks. I'm going to end the video here, and then I'm going to just immediately start the next one. By the way, like, favorite, comment, subscribe.